This evening we're going to be making the classic leek and lentil soup. We're going to kick it up a notch with a little crispy pancetta, and it's just going to take a few minutes and a limited number of ingredients. So give me a few minutes and I'll show you how it's done. Two main ingredients for this soup this evening are our brown lentils and our farmer's market leeks. Now, I took these brown lentils, soaked them in water for a few minutes and drained them out. And our other main ingredient, these farmer's market leeks, which you might say look a little dirty, but that's because leeks come out of the ground. So next I'm going to show you how to prep these and properly clean them and get them ready for the soup. When I cut in between, you'll see what I'm talking about here. So now that we have our leeks washed, we're just going to slice these like half moons here. Now we're going to do this to the other two leeks we have left, and then finish chopping up the other vegetables for the soup. Just discard some of the tougher, darker green parts of the leek. Now that we've chopped up our leeks, we're just going to prep our carrot. Next, we're going to chop up one medium onion. So next, we're just going to chop up 3 cloves of garlic. The easiest way to do so is just take the side of your knife, clove of garlic on the cutting board, and the paper comes right out. And here are the remaining 2 cloves of garlic. For the get toasted twist, we're also going to add some pancetta and some anchovies to our mix here. And we're going to take 4 to 5 anchovy fillets and chop those up as well. Now, by no means do you have to add these to the dish. If you'd like to make it vegetarian or vegan, you're more than welcome to, but I think this adds a nice little touch. So now that we have everything prepped, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil to our soup pot and combine all the ingredients that we chopped up. We're going to saute that for about 5 minutes. While we're doing that, we're going to start our vegetable broth. This soup is going to be done in no time fast. This is from Rapunzel. These are vegan bouillon cubes with natural sea salt. So now that our vegetables have been sauteing for about 5 minutes and they're nice and soft, we're going to add our 8 cups of vegetable stock, 1 pound of drained lentils. We're going to add 3 dried bay leaves, a handful of fresh thyme. Just going to stir this to combine, bring this up to a boil, and we'll be ready in about 15 minutes. We're just going to fry up a couple pieces of pancetta. To do that, I have a medium-sized saucepan here. I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of olive oil and just throw in these 2 pieces of thinly cut pancetta. So we're just going to flip the pancetta here. It's been about 1.5 minutes on that side. It's going to go about another 1.5 minutes here. By that time the soup's going to be done. I'm going to show you how to finish this all up. So what we're going to do now is cut up some bread for our herb goat cheese toast points. I have a nice Italian loaf here. Just going to cut it on the bias so it has a nice pretty presentation. Then what we're going to do is take the bread and just rub it with a clove of garlic that I've smashed on the cutting board. Then we're just gonna take our herb goat cheese here. Just be generous with the goat cheese. And reserve that on our slow pat to go into the oven. All of our goat cheese bread toasts ready to go. We're gonna put them into a 425-degree oven for about 7 minutes. So now we're gonna ladle half of the soup into the blender and puree it until smooth. We're gonna do this to add a nice textural contrast between the pureed lentils and the ones that we keep whole. First, you want to pulse the blender a few times to start getting the mixture incorporated. Once you've done so, you can put it onto puree, and you're going to puree it for about 2 minutes or until the mixture is at the desired consistency. Now that we have everything complete, it's my favorite part of the show, putting everything together and tasting it. A nice little spoonful of sour cream. Just dollop it right there on top. Nice little pancetta chips we made while our soup was boiling. I'm just going to put that in there for a little color. Oh, that looks amazing. Perfect meal for one of those cold winter days. Thanks again for getting toasted with Ryan.